Hi everyone, welcome to Torre Tarot. I'm David and it's my pleasure and privilege to read for you. I mainly use the Gilded Tarot by Torre, which is that one. Comes in an unreasonably large box, but there you go, the modern wonders of modern packaging, how to make a little look like a lot. I also occasionally use the plain old Rider-Waite, which is that one. You can see it for the glare. And even less occasionally, I use the Tough Tarot. At some stage in the future, I will be introducing La Vera Sibilla as soon as I can nail down a copy. But for now, I'm going to keep it simple. So, my readings are linked to the phases of the moon. So rather than 12 readings in a year, you'll get 13. Lucky you. The readings will look at the 4 quarters of the moon, so that's the first quarter, the second quarter leading up to the full moon, and then the 2 quarters after that leading back down to the new moon again, and we start all over again. So that's dead simple to understand. Because these are general readings, some or all of this might not have any resonance for you whatever. Don't worry about that. Have a look at the readings I do for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign. You're bound to find something in there somewhere. I am hoping to do a more in-depth reading for the solstice, which is coming up soon. And so I still haven't decided what sort of format we're going to do yet. If you have any suggestions, send me an email. Drop me a comment below the video here. And yeah, we'll sort something out. The channel is, the channel's still very new, and I'm still experimenting with how it looks and what sort of kind of layout we're going to be using. So if you have any preferences at all or any suggestions, please let me know. It would be enormously helpful. Oh, and one standard last bit. If you like the video, click on the like button. If you don't like it, send me an email and say why, then I can put it right. Now, that's the boring bit done with. Let's go to the videos. Hi Aries, here is your reading for the new moon on the 29th of November to the 28th of December. The new moon rises in Sagittarius, which gives the overall energy of I see the goal, I reach that goal, and then I see another one. It's just one goal after another. For your overall energy, you have the Knight of Wands. And that would fit with the idea of the Sagittarius moon. You are looking for goals. You are pushing ahead. You have the enthusiasm. You have the will to go forward. Yeah, you have that fire in your belly. And that's good. It's a youthful, enthusiastic energy. That's going to that is going to permeate the whole of your reading. So, for the first quarter of the moon, you have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. This combination came up for another reason, for another reading rather. I think it was Libra. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's about having other people commenting on what you're doing favourably. It's about working together. It's about sort of taking advice and putting it into practice so that whatever it is that you are doing comes out better. It's a card of compromise. It's a card of reaching agreement. It's a very good card. Very, very good card. It's paired with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, you can see. There's a chap there. There are 8 cups behind him. Cups represent emotions. Things that we feel strongly about. The chap there is walking away from the cups. He's tasted them all. He's drunk deep of them all. They're all empty. He wants to look for something new. He's done the work, and the work's good. There's no problem with that. But now he wants to start on a new path, going towards the moon, towards the unknown, or perhaps even the unknowable. But he's not afraid to set off. He's going. He's had enough. He's done this, done that, bought the t-shirt, I'm off. Okay, let's see where he's going, shall we? Into the second quarter, leading up to the full moon. Oh, now then. Interesting, you have the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. Lovers is major arcana, so there's not really an awful lot you can do about that. It is the union of two. It is a beautiful card. It's also about temptation. Do I choose this or do I choose that? It's a card of choice. It's a good card. It's a good card. But it's paired with the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is a little bit more tricky. Seven of Swords depicts a thief running off with 5 swords, but he's not a very good thief. He is leaving behind 2 swords, so he's not very thorough. It's about sneaking around, doing things slightly underhandedly. But if you can see the face of this card, when you can see that, the guy is actually looking back at you. He's getting, can you see that? He's getting away with something, and you know he's getting away with something. You're allowing it. It's like, I'm having these, but you know, I'm going to take them. It's difficult to see how this fits in. There is an amount of deception around. You may be deceiving somebody, you may be lying to yourself, or you may be lying to somebody else, or indeed somebody may be lying to you. Keep an eye on this. This is in the week leading up to the full moon. Just keep an eye on it. There may be some deception in something that you care deeply about. Interesting. Let's have a look at the third quarter. From the full moon to the third quarter, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles talks about a reward. It talks about you've done the work and you're waiting for the reward. You are beginning the harvest, and you're hoping it gives you everything that you want, but it may not. And the High Priestess would say there is stuff that you do not know about. High Priestess knows everything, but she says nothing. You have to know the questions to ask before you can ask them. And indeed, in many cases, you have to know that there are questions to ask. What she says mainly is trust your intuition. You can't rationalize your way out of this, you have to feel it. The solstice then comes in the fourth quarter and sees you carrying a pretty enormous burden. You have the Ten of Wands and the Star. The Ten of Wands is a chap who is burdened down. He's got an awful lot to deal with. And it's mainly to do with work. It's mainly to do with his actions. But he is getting there. Just a few more steps and he will have reached his goal. Remember, this is all about goals. This is what the new moon is all about. It's about goals. seeing goals, finding goals. And he has almost reached his goal. He's carrying all the staves that he's picked up along the way, and he's nearly there. The star is probably the most beautiful of all the cards because it talks about hope. It talks about wishes and dreams, aspirations. At the closing of the year, you are filled with hope and good things. You have struggled long and hard, but you're almost there. And all the things that you hope for and dream about are on their way. Just watch out for this. There is some deception somewhere. Either you are lying to yourself or somebody else is lying to you. Just be careful of that. Yeah, excellent reading. Well done, Aries. We'll see you next time.